Da-da-da-da. Yay. Welcome to another episode of Onsen.
Ripple.
Rippling. How have you been rippling?
Rippling.
Cheers, everyone. As you can see, we're still rugged up, still cold.
It's quite warm today. It's starting to melt, so I guess it's in plus temperature.
Where? In your part of the world?
+1.
It must be nice to live where you are.
Yes.
+1. I'm still rugged up here, although I haven't got my big puffy jacket, so I guess it's a little bit warmer.
Yeah, the ice is melting.
The ice is melting, and welcome
Welcome
to the episode. I hope everyone had a wonderful week, and we're back again.
Woohoo!
It's Tuesday, and everything's kind of it's vibrant, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got
The
a
week
little
just goes past like
yeah.
it doesn't mean like this.
That I tell you,
Like
that.
that. Yes, it goes quickly.
It does.
Mm.
And what are we going to talk about today?
You said something about quiz.
Did I?
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to put my quiz master hat on. Yes,
He
we're going
is
to do a
the
quiz.
guru.
And anyone's watching out there, do we have anyone live out there? We'll give you a little bit of time to answer the questions before we go. I've got my look at all these questions. That's
Yes.
actually I don't
If
have
you're
anything
watching,
written.
if anyone's watching this, you can comment something, say, hi, I'm watching from wherever. I don't know. It could be from Germany, could be from Okinawa, could be from
Or be
right
Europe.
behind us,
Yes, they are watching right behind us.
or could be from Australia. You never know. Could be
I'm,
his mum.
She watches.
Hello.
I know she watches, but today she's a bit busy. I don't think she's watching it live today.
Okay, then.
But she checks on the YouTube. So check it out on the YouTube. Also with the YouTube one, leave some comments because I just
We'd love to hear from you.
like, you can subscribe and do all those funky things as well if you want.
Those funky things.
But today.
Yeah.
Will you be my contestant?
I do my best.
You can do your worst. I'll give you an easy one. It'll be like a multiple choice question things.
Oh, that's better.
A, B, C.
I can just guess
or
numbers.
D. Yeah, well, it'll be letters then. So you
All
got
right,
the first
A, B,
one wrong
C, D.
already.
Oh, well. Bring it on.
But, I gotta have my little quiz guru cap on. Hang on a sec. Yeah, do I look like a guru now? I just turned it around.
There you go. You look like
I look like a what?
Indian.
I am Indian.
You
I was
are.
born in India, but now I look like an Indian.
You just need a dot right there.
Yeah, well, I've got to eat a few more chocolates and chips, and then that'll come up there. Hey! So there we go. I've got the
The guru hat.
The guru hat.
Yes.
Welcome then. That's my quiz music. Hey, welcome everybody to. We don't have a quiz name, do we?
I don't know.
Quiz Ripples, Rippling Quiz. Rippling Quiz.
It's like the movie Slumdog
Slumdog Quizier.
Billionaire.
I don't have any money to give you that.
That's all right.
How about you get 1 million cuddles?
Sounds good to me.
That's it.
Yeah.
Excellent. And it's easy one.
Do you want to join us? Come on, join us.
Ha.
Dun, 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 dun.
Quiz, are you ready for this? Got all my
Are you
questions.
ready for
10
it?
questions. We'll
Ooh.
zap it at you straight away.
Got
We got-
someone watching.
Oh, who's watching?
Hello. Actually, someone watching from right
Germany.
there in this building.
Told you they were watching. Hello.
Hello, Yuri-san.
Yuri.
Hello.
You can play the quiz.
Yes.
You'll have to learn
and,
your-
someone from Gold Coast.
Do that.
Who would that be? Guess.
Oh,
That'll
no.
be my quiz. Guess who's watching?
You got to give me A, B, C, or D.
All right. A, your mom. B, the Hallams from Australia.
Yeah.
And C would be someone from Gold Coast. Did I just say the answer? Sorry.
You got to say
more
it,
quiz.
dude.
Uh,
Can I get to call a friend for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think it's Kiyomi-san.
yes.
Am I right? Kiyomi.
Hello.
Hello. So you get to play the quiz too. If you know the answer, buzz in.
Yeah.
Right. Quiz question. Rami, ready to begin? Question number 1. What is the symbol or the logo for hot spring or onsen? Okay, you know, like when you walk around Japan, you see the onsen signs. I think this is an easy one. I'll give you an easy one for a start, and I'll give you some hints. Is it A,
There, right there. Yeah.
this one?
That one.
Is it B, this one?
Ooh.
That
Looks like
doesn't.
onsen.
It does, doesn't it? Is it C, this one?
Smiley face.
Does look like a smiley face. Or is it D, this one? Hot bath.
I like that one.
Do you like that one?
Yeah.
I did that myself.
You made it yourself.
Well, I had to make two little emojis, but so which one is it? I can't get.
Looks like the fourth one,
Oh, that's not it.
but
All right, that one. A.
that's very Japanese.
Is it hot bath?
It looks very hot and Japanesey.
B.
That looks like a bathtub with the steam coming up with something. What's that thing? Okay.
Two fingers.
Yeah.
No, that's ramen. Okay,
All right,
there you
that's
go.
what
And
it
we all
is.
know that one. That one is the
That's
onsen
the-
mark. So that's the easy one to begin with. So
Yep.
if you see that, don't be confused with the ramen one because that's hot food. But yeah, that's it. It looks like a smiley face, but yeah, that's an easy one. So you get that one. Oh. Pop in for that one.
Yeah. That was
I got
funny.
some other photos in there that I don't want you to see. Yes, of course, the onsen mark. So right, that one's easy. Easy
Got it.
question.
Yes. Thank
People
you.
watching out there.
You got it too.
Arigatou
I think.
gozaimasu. Number 2.
Yeah.
Very easy one. Now, it's getting a little bit more harder as we go along. Next question. Number 2. What are boiled eggs cooked in hot spring called? Very traditional in Japan, the hot spring and the eggs there. And eggs are called tamago, right? So
Yeah.
we know that one. So A, is it hotto tamago?
Hotto tamago.
Arigatou gozaimasu. B, ofuro tamago.
Ooh, ofuro tamago.
C, onsen tamago.
No way. Onsen tamago. That's too easy.
Or 4, eggs benedict.
Eggs Benedict. Yum.
Hotto tamago. Tamago. No, it's called dinner. Time's up.
Onsen tamago.
Yes.
Got it.
Well done. You get
Thank
2
you.
out of 2 for that. That's brilliant. Yes, onsen tamago. Do you want to tell me about any onsen tamagos stuff? No, nothing to know. It's just cool.
Cooked with onsen
I like ofuro
steam.
tamago.
Ofuro tamago. It's quite good.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Right. And now we're starting to get to the tough ones.
Uh-huh.
Question number 3 out there. Are you ready for this one? I had to actually search it up there.
I'm
All right,
ready.
number 1. How many onsens are there in Japan? Before you answer, A, I'll give you a hint, 250.
Okay.
B,
Yep.
2,500.
Mm.
C, 25,000. D, 250,000. So it goes up by 25. So it's one of those
Yeah.
numbers. It's
Yeah.
approximately, right?
Yes.
So 250, 2,500, 25,000, 250,000.
3. A
Three.
C. C. No,
There's not
C.
3 on
Sorry.
C, which is what, 25,000?
25,000.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
And the answer is C.
Yes.
Do you know that? Have you been cheating on my questions?
No.
You got 3 out of 3. That's pretty good. So yeah, so there are 25,000, approximately 25,000. Yep, onsens that are recorded in Japan.
Yeah.
Now it's interesting to note that there's 3,000 official kind of onsen buildings.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Just that
only 3,000. So we're one of those
as a facility.
as a facility. Yeah,
Mm.
but the rest are, you know, like natural stuff and like all that.
Yeah.
It's 25,000 of them.
That's a lot.
And for a little bit more information, there are 10 different kinds of water.
Okay. Do I know them all?
No, you probably don't.
I
You do
probably
know
don't.
more
Yeah.
onsen, which is what we've got here, the sulfurs and things like that. But
Yes.
so out of all those onsens and everything, there's only 10 different kinds of water that you can get.
Hmm.
So it's getting pretty special.
Hmm.
Well done. I hope you're getting it out there. Question number 4. It's getting a little bit more. It's getting harder now.
Yeah.
This is about wood.
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 I mean, this wood.
That's the one.
Oh.
Trees. And we have some beautiful trees here, which is it's called a yew tree, which is interesting because it's
Me?
a yew, as in
Me?
Bath.
Ah, you. That you.
Yew, but it's actually spelled Y-E-W.
Yeah.
There's some beautiful trees, pines and yew trees that we have here, which is and a lot of walnut trees, thanks to the squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yew trees are the ones that we have around here, which is very unusual for this place.
Hmm.
So how do you say yew in Japanese?
Ichi,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
as in number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, number one tree.
So the question is, now that we're going back into history with onsens,
Yeah.
which kind of wood or tree is traditionally used to make bathtubs for the onsens?
For the onsen.
You know, the ones that
Yeah.
yeah. So
Bathtub.
which ones? Which kind of tree? I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
A, cedar,
Cedar.
which is sugi.
Sugi.
B, pine,
Pine tree.
matsu.
Mats.
C, beech.
Beach tree.
Which
As
is
in
buna.
ocean beach.
No, that's E.
Okay.
Buna.
Bunanoki. Yeah.
Bunamaki. Or C, cypress, which is
Hinoki.
A, cedar, pine, beech, cypress. You can guess them.
Sometimes when you go into really nice onsen hotels, they have this really nice wooden bathtub, and you can kind of smell the scent of the
You're
tree.
getting
Yeah, and the scent is number 4,
cypress.
cypress.
Bing bong.
Hinoki. Hinoki no.
Can you see through this?
No.
I have to look that up. Well, cypress, which is
Cypress.
hinoki, that was traditionally used in the baths in Japan.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's got very distinctive smell.
Yeah.
It's really nice and calming.
really?
Yes.
No, I won't
Even
trees
though we
it.
don't have it here
No,
in
we
our
don't.
local.
We have piles.
piles. And we got tons of trees
Well,
outside.
it's outside. So yeah.
So you just go outside and smell it and then quickly go in a bath.
Hmm.
So it feels like you're in this
Forest.
this
Speaking of onsens and Japan, yeah, now we have to work out. So what temperature does the water have to be for it to be officially called an onsen? You can't just call anything an onsen. In Japan, there is a law, or this before it's labeled, it has to be a certain temperature. Okay, it's something to do with the 2 and the 5. So A.
Yeah.
And this is Celsius, people, for all the Americans watching out there. Fahrenheit, I'm sorry.
I can't calculate in my head.
It's like, yeah, I'm not like, ain't got to play Qantas. It's straight away. I'm only going to do Celsius.
Yes.
Okay. So A. 15 degrees.
15 degrees. Okay.
B. Actually, I'm messed up. Hang on a second. All
Okay.
right.
Start from scratch.
Okay. What temperature does it have to be? It was all that Celsius talk that got me. A, 25 degrees.
25 degrees. Yeah.
B, 35 degrees.
Mhm.
C, 45 degrees. Or D, 55 degrees.
That's quite hot.
Well, it's got to be officially called a nonsense. So.
Yeah.
A, 25, B, 35, C, 45, D, 55. For it to officially, this is a nonsense, people.
Yeah. All right. Let's eliminate some
55.
of them. Yeah. 55. That
Okay.
could be too hot.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, that's, yeah.
We do
And
have that. You can have that all over. It's volcanic, of course, but
yeah, but still. But all right. This is the thing. We have 2 different wells here in our property, and both of them are onsens. And one of them, the temperature is 48, and the other one is about 38, which I can eliminate 55 and 45.
All right.
And 35, this one's 38. But still, there's some other onsens got lower temperature ones. And they, of course, have to boil it a bit to, for people to go in. So I would say 25
So your
is
final
the
answer?
final answer.
We'll come back after this break. No,
Oh, really?
I'm not
There's a
going to do
commercial.
that for you. 25 is correct. For it to be officially called an onsen in Japan, the
Yes.
water has to be 25 and over.
Mm.
So it can be 105. It'll still be called an onsen.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, you don't want to go in.
You're not gonna. But there's places down south that the temperature gets about 90 something degrees.
Well, you still got to boil an egg. So.
You
Hot
can.
dog.
Hot. Yep.
So that's it. It's a question. So you got 5 out of 5 so far. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be really hard for you.
Well, there's more questionnaires.
There is questions. We got another 5. So that's halfway through the quiz we're going now.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing out there?
Can you answer it?
Kiyomi-san, how'd you go? You get 5 out of 5?
What about it? What about Yuri-san?
Yuri-san?
Did you get it?
She got the
Oh,
first
no,
one with the onsen mark.
Yeah.
So that's for sure. Right. Question number 6. Now we're getting into the hard, tough stuff. All right. And there's people coming in.
I'll just go. I'll listen.
I'm going to. Right. Question number 6. Here we go.
I'm listening.
The oldest hot spring recorded in Japan is a place called Dogo Onsen. It's in Matsuyama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Dogo Onsen is the oldest onsen in Japan. The question is,
Hmm.
how old is it?
How old is it?
How old is Dogo Onsen, the oldest onsen in Japan? I'll give you a hint. Well, not a hint. I'll give you a multiple choice.
Okay.
But A, 100 years old.
Yeah.
B, 1,000 years old. C, 2,000 years old. That's a long number. Or D, 3,000 years old. So 100, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
Well, this is year 2023.
So it's older than this year.
Yes, it would be one.
Well,
Older than?
I don't
Really?
know if it's D, it's 3,000,
Mhm.
2,000, 1,000, 100. A, 100. B.
Ah, can I get some help from someone?
Who are you going to ask?
You. Can you help me? Just give me some hint. Just write it down here, please. Come on, help me, help me.
There's a bit of a delay here. So
Yeah, there
you're
is.
going to have to wait.
All right, I'm gonna.
Just take a guess.
I'm just gonna
A,
guess.
B, C, or D.
I would say 1,000.
1,000 years. Is that your final answer?
All right.
I'll give you 50-50. All right. It's older than 1,000. So you got 2,000 or 3.
1,001.
No, it's not a question. It's not B.5 or something like that. All right. So it's not A, it's not 100, and it's not B, 1,000. So you got a 50-50 chance. C, 2,000, or D, 3,000 years old.
I'll
Yeah.
take a chance.
Now, this
Oh,
is
what
an
is it?
onsen. Well, this is an
Hmm.
onsen. It's
Yeah.
officially recorded that there were people using this as an onsen.
Hmm.
And Japan's a very old country.
Yeah.
50-50.
3,000.
Ding, 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 ding. 3,000 years old.
Really?
That's the one. Yes. Well,
That's a good
according to
guess.
records, it is.
Yeah.
Maybe
Who
Kate.
recorded it?
I don't
3,000.
know, Mr. Watanabe.
I thought it would be Mr.
Can we do
Inoue-san.
the pom-poms again?
Pom-poms.
No, it is. It's recorded. I think it was
Really?
recorded from maybe
Quite impressive.
cave paintings and things like that. Where
Yeah, with a onsen mark
that's
in a cave.
where they got it from. Or maybe it was a ramen mark.
Did they have ramen 3,000 years ago.
So that's the oldest. That's pretty good.
Hmm.
You had a bit of help with that one, so I won't
Yeah.
give you a point for that one.
Okay, sorry.
Anyway,
No points.
no points. I'm rough as a quiz master.
Right.
All right, the next one. We're going to talk. We talked about
Join
the oldest.
us.
We
Come
talked
on,
about the
join us.
oldest. Now we're going to talk about the highest.
The highest.
Yeah.
Okay. As in,
Yeah, as in
Nice.
talk, as in altitude. You know, actually, that photo you took this morning, is that on there? That was,
It's
I
not
love
there.
that one. No, okay, we can,
I'll
don't worry
show
about
you
it.
if you want.
It's beautiful, that one.
It is beautiful. I don't know if you can see it.
Because we're above the clouds here.
Look at that. This is the view from our place.
Look at that.
Can you see that? Oh, all right.
Mhm.
So here's right underneath us. We're up on a hill, so we can look down and all this residential area. And then there's this, can you see this white line? It's actually not mountain or anything. These two poles, white poles, it's actually a big bridge that connects our area to the next city. And in between there's the river running through, and these white bits, the steam coming off from the river, because it was cold in the air and the river water was a bit warmer, so it gets all this steam coming up in the morning. It's very beautiful.
To the river.
Yes,
And
and also right behind it, you can't see it today because it was too cloudy, but there's this mountain range going all the way. So beautiful.
It was very nice.
That's that.
Beautiful.
That was
Speaking
this
of it, so that's how high we are from there. So we're pretty high. But
Right.
the hot spring at the highest altitude in Japan is somewhere called Mikurigaike
Hi,
Onsen.
Mikurigaike.
Mikurigaike Onsen. It's in Tateyama.
Tateyama.
Yeah. How high is it?
I don't know.
That's the question. How high is it?
Sorry,
Right.
I'm not really good with the geography.
Well, I'll give you four. It'll be one of these 410 meters. All right.
410 meters.
410 meters, which is probably as tall as this building.
Yeah. So we're the tallest.
Well,
We're the
yeah,
highest.
pretty much.
Anyways.
Just a building,
keep
not where
going.
we are.
Yeah.
I don't know what our altitude is.
Mm.
410 meters. A, B, 1,410 meters. Now we're talking mountains here.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
C, 2,410 meters. Or D, 3,410 meters. That's about Fuji size.
Yeah.
A bit smaller than
Yes.
Fuji.
Yeah.
3,410 meters, 2,410 meters, 1,410 meters, or 410
This
meters.
is like auction.
Going once, going twice.
I
A,
have
410. Are we ruled that one out?
yeah.
Yeah, buildings are
off
taller
of-
than that. Okay. B, 1,410. That's like most of the mountains in Japan are averaging out to that. And now the water's coming from down, so it's got to
Yeah, no.
It's got
Has
some-
to come up all the way.
serious straw work there to get there. C, 2,410, or D, 3,410. So
I have no idea. So I'm just gonna say the highest.
3,410
3,000.
meters.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wrong. It's 2,410 meters.
Oh well.
Yes, so it's a Mikurigaike Onsen at Tateyama. How high is it? 2,410 meters, which is some
It's
serious height.
still, yeah,
Yeah.
still quite high.
There was a story. I remember, like I don't know which onsen it is, but
Mm.
a traditional one where to get to it, they built a temple and everything around it.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like a pilgrimage
Mm.
that the people had to make, and they had to hike up all this mountain and get to the actual temple to do the prayer, and then have it. And I don't know if it's that one, but yeah, I'll find out in the next episode which one
Yeah.
it is.
So I have no idea. Sorry.
Yeah.
He
Question
knows more
number
about
8.
this. Yeah.
So now we're talking about temples and highest mountains. Let's talk about Buddhist monks.
Okay.
It's getting harder, these questions.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Question 8. Who is the legendary Buddhist monk said to have discovered the hot springs all over Japan? Okay. You got that question?
Yeah.
So there was one Buddhist monk. He is said to have discovered all the hot springs in Japan. He's quite
Okay.
famous. Now, the Japanese people
Okay.
should know all their Buddhist monks by now.
I'll be back.
And A, I'll give you one. A, Ikuyu. That's his name. B, Basho Matsuo.
Matsuo Basho.
Matsuo Basho. C, Kobo Daichi.
Nobudaishi.
Or D, Kenko Hoshi.
Kenko Hoshi.
Kenko Hoshi.
Kenko Hoshi.
Kenko Hoshi. Am I saying this wrong?
I don't know. I have no idea. I've never heard of them.
Well, now you have you heard of any of them?
Yeah. What was the first one?
Ikkyu.
Ikkyu-san.
Ikkyu-san.
Ikkyu-san. Yes.
2, Matsuo Basho.
Matsuo Basho. Is he a monk? I don't know. All right. 3 is Kobodaishi.
Kobodaishi. And Hoshi Kenko.
Hoshi Kenko. I have no idea who that is. Never heard of him. I'm so sorry. I'm not good with those history and stuff. But I know Ikkyu-san. But I've never heard of him about onsen. I've read somewhere in the onsen books and stuff.
Back.
Kobodaishi might be the one. The one that he walked around all over Japan or something and found all this onsen and water.
Well, that should be
Something.
it then.
I think it's him.
All right. And the answer is ding, 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 ding. Oh, you're right. Kobodaishi.
I've read it somewhere. And also the funny thing is my mother, she loves Kobodaishi.
Does she know that he was
I don't think so. I've never heard
so there's
mom
just-
talking about him as in like onsen or any
he has a
water-related
little
things.
shrine somewhere down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know your mum went there.
Last year, actually, for the first time, she's been wanted to go there, and finally she went last year,
Oh, so that's
last
okay.
October, I think it was. Yeah.
Okay.
So there might be something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be some little problem. I'm curious to know if she knows. So you can go and have a little conversation with mum
I will.
about it.
Oh my goodness, you
Yeah.
might open up a Pandora's box with mom.
Yeah, she'll be writing all. If you tell her this, she's going to be go, wow,
She's gonna tell everyone. about
take the
this.
ball and run. You got 2 more questions. So that was pretty
Okay.
good. You got that one. That was one a hard one. All right. Since you like reading,
Yes, I like reading.
you know the novel Yukiguni?
Actually, I haven't read it, but I know the name.
It's quite famous. Yeah, Yasunari Kawabata.
Kawabata Yasunari. Yeah.
So he talks about what's the story about? Do you know about it? Too much? Not much?
Snowy country.
Snowy country. Fair enough. So what is the hot spring that was made famous by that famous novel?
Does he write about onsen there?
Well, he
In the
made it.
book?
Well, he made it famous. Yeah.
Ah.
So, okay.
No
So
idea.
one is it Marumi Gaoka Onsen?
I bet that's the one.
B, Hakone Onsen.
Yeah.
You know that one's pretty famous.
Mhm.
How about C, Atami Onsen,
Atami.
or 4, which is Echigo Yuzawa Onsen.
Ichigo Yuzawa. They're all famous.
They are. Marumi is very, very famous.
Very,
I
very
don't think anyone's
famous.
written about it yet, though, in a novel.
I'm the first one.
Were you? What would you call it? Yukiguni.
Mm.
Part 2.
Icy country.
Koriguni.
Koriguni. Hyokoku.
So it's not Marumi. We know that. So
You never
2,
know, it could be.
Hakone Onsen,
Mm.
Atami Onsen, Echigo Yuzawa Onsen.
No idea.
Well, that's all right. Take a guess.
Atami.
But it's all right. You've done well. You've done surprisingly well. I was trying to make this really hard.
Yeah, well,
Mixed in with stuff, but you did really well.
my guessing is good. Hakone?
I already told you the answer. Ichigo.
You didn't tell me the answer.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. You didn't tell me.
See, I haven't got my Quizmaster hat back to front. That's why I'm
That's
losing it a
why.
lot. All right. Yeah, sorry. It was Ichigo.
Ichigo Yuzawa. Ichigo Yuzawa. Never been there. Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Last question.
Have you been there? Ichigo Yuzawa. Or Atami. Or Hakone.
Marumi.
Or Marumi. Which one of them have you been to?
All right. Last question.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone, for the final question. Since the olden days, like from where you going, what is
3,000 years ago?
since then? Yeah.
Okay.
We'll give it a date.
Yeah.
October 7.
Ah.
Since then.
Okay.
3,000 years ago. What is the one thing that is said to be incurable, even by an onsen? Yeah, well,
Incurable.
incurable. You just
Everything is
can't-
curable.
Everything is curable. Well, this is the one thing that's not curable. All right. But in on an onsen, this is
Yeah.
A, personality.
Yeah.
B, lack of intelligence. So if you're silly or stupid and go on onsen, sorry, you just stay that way.
Well, I never know.
You have a personality and you go in the onsen, the personality stays the same. C,
Mm.
love sickness.
Love sickness.
An onsen can't cure love sickness. And 4, bad luck. If you've got bad luck, you've got bad luck. Onsen can't cure it.
It can
So let's
cure it.
think about it. Now, A,
Yeah.
personality. Onsen can't cure personality. B, intelligence. Your onsen can't cure intelligence. C, love sickness. Onsen doesn't cure love sickness. And D, bad luck.
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I would say personality, intelligence. Well, love sickness, I think onsen can cure it. You know, because you just relaxed and you forget about all this bad stuff. Just get rid of it while you're in the bath. And also the last one, bad luck. That's for sure that, onsen can get rid of it. When you go into onsen, you get all this good luck coming into you. And yeah, definitely. So not the third one, not the fourth one. Personality. I think you can cure personality. You could be a grumpy person, but you don't really go in a bath and being grumpy. I don't think. Do you think? I would say number 2, a lack of intelligence. You go in the bath and you see all this bucket, and you just start counting. Well, I don't know.
How'd you go?
3 bucket plus 5 buckets could
What
be
the-
still 8.
What the?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? Wasn't a part of the question. All right, which one
Lack
do you
of
think?
intelligence.
Lack of intelligence?
Yeah.
Apparently, it can be cured. Yes, you get smarter when you get into the onsen. So,
See, 3 bucket plus 5 buckets. It's still 8.
see,
Okay.
Not necessarily, well, when you start
So
putting water in it.
personality.
Personality, well, yeah, no, it does cure, and we know it for a fact. It does.
Yeah,
Someone comes
what I
in and
said.
they're angry.
Grumpy face after the bath. Smiley face. That's what I would say.
So bad luck.
But luck could be cured.
All right. So what does that leave us with?
Nothing.
C, love sickness.
Shock can cure.
Well,
Love
look,
sickness.
it might be able to cure it, but this is a saying that says in the olden days
Okay.
till today, apparently everything is curable with an onsen except love sickness. You're sick
Who
and
said that?
I don't know. Everyone apparently in the old days, that's what they said.
Old days, yes.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's probably different.
You think you can get if
Yes.
you're sick with love? Well, yeah, all right. We'll put it to a shot. So our for next week, it leads us right into next week, which is Valentine's Day. So
Oh, it is.
next Tuesday.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day to everyone. So apparently, love sickness can't be cured in the onsen, and we're going to prove you wrong. We're going to make sure that when you come to the onsen, you will be in love
With the onsen,
with everything,
with
with
the
us,
place, with us,
with
with yourself,
with the trees,
with the trees. You can hug trees.
with the heights, and
The
the
view.
view, everything like that. So we think this is the last question. Love can be cured. So if you
Yes.
have love sickness, please come here. We are the doctors of love.
We're the lovable people.
And that leads us to happy Valentine's Day. Next week, we'll see you for Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Right?
With the chocolates
Mwah.
here. All right.
Bye.
Bye.